Well, bad news is that dying meant I lost like half of my stuff, or all of it. I think it's like half, but still. Good news is I get to move on. So we're gonna do Maple Lodge Campsite. This map is kind of undesirable, but it's more tolerable than like other maps, like some of the other hard maps. Really. It's gotta be pretty cold out here. 10 degrees. Hold on, let me get something. If you guys watch like one of my videos, like my earlier Phas videos, like the first or second or third video, it might have been one of the Christmas videos, but the Christmas videos that did not release in Christmas. But oh, it's raining. They actually put that much detail in that it doesn't work while it's raining. Wow. Well, I guess I can't do it, but I think this warms it up a bit. But still not enough to tell. Oh, it's warm in here. Back to 9 degrees out here. Huh? I think it's this room. I didn't mess with that door. If it's not this tent, it's at least one of them. I'm gonna guess at least. Doesn't look like it's in here. Was this a ghost, or was it just a weird event? Doesn't look like this is it. Weird. I don't know. Could be one of the tents, but it also could not be. And I'm gonna assume no. I don't think it's in one of these. Hiding spot right here, I guess, if I ever need it. Oh, it opened this. I didn't open this. Weird. We're gonna go back into the truck. We're gonna check the cameras, see if we can find any ghost orbs. Oh, okay, so it's actually at the docks. It's either one of these ghosts or it's a mimic. It's weird. I usually find the ghost room by the temperature, not by there being a good ghost orb. So it's kind of a first when it comes to a what am I thinking of? When it comes to finding ghosts, like what to bring and stuff, because usually I'll leave the thermometer in there first. But I'm actually gonna bring the crucifix in here first. Yeah, where's this generator, by the way? Before I go over there, let me make sure I know where the generator is, so I'm not running around in the darkness trying to find the generator. Okay, it's over here. Still on? It is, okay. No, so maybe there's another generator over there too. Now I just gotta figure out where to put these crucifixes. Jason, there he is. I'll put one like right here. The next one I'll put like somewhere right here. There's honestly no way that these two crucifixes are going to be able to cover all of it. So we might have to prepare to hide or just hope. Or be extra careful to make sure we don't get to the point of it. hunting us. Alright, next one I'll put like right here, I guess. Honestly, I don't really think it's the best placement, but it's not like we could really find a better placement, so we're gonna have to just stick with that. Still over there? Yeah, it's more by the docks right now. Alright, let's bring our thermometer in. We don't actually need to bring our camera in right now because that camera actually has it covered. Okay. I'm gonna move this on the actual docks actually. So I think it's more on the docks than it is like over here. Alright, so we got Ghost Orb and we got Freezing, which does point to the possibility that it is a mimic, but let's see what we cross off right now. Alright. I'll bring in the dots. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be a Yuri. If it's not, then there's just a big chance that it's a mimic. With these two possible evidences. So if I get dots and if I get ghostwriting, I think it can be a mimic. But for ghostwriting, it can't be a mimic. I mean, so if we get ghostwriting or if we get dots, then we can know it's not a mimic, and then we can know that it's whatever ghost is already listed. I don't know, this is great placement. We'll put one right here. And then we'll actually run right there. And we'll put like the other over here, maybe. I have to turn the lights off to see it, but moving the mic. All right. I should have waited until I was out of the cabin or out of the campsite to do that, but it's fine. And I'm really hoping for a Yuri, but honestly, I'm not sure if I will get it. We'll put the next one like here. Let me turn these lights off when I leave. Maybe the lights need to be off for it to show up on dots, but I don't really need this one on. Doesn't really add much. Alright, we'll turn that off. I don't know why this game like refuses to give me Yuris. It's like it's the only ghost I need left for the achievement when it comes to like ghosts I need to encounter and survive. I may have encountered it before and I just don't remember, but I obviously I haven't survived it. I just wish it would do it. I don't know why this game is so stubborn when it comes to giving me Ures. Ure, or you pronounce it. I've found many ghosts before. I've just never gotten a Ure. And at least survived it, at least. Oh no, I guess I'll go in there with a spirit box. See if I get a spirit box response. Let me take a medication so I don't die. I don't really want to die. You know, kind of suck. Alright. Piece of shit. Of course you're a fucking Onryo. Why is it always an Onryo? I don't want an Onryo. No, I know. I can't even use firelights for money. Because you're just gonna get summoned by them. Oh. I still have to check for Mimic. Make sure it's not Mimic. So let me get the UV. I know it can't be ghost riding at least. So we're gonna cross that off. If I get UV, then I'll know it's a Mimic. A little upset. This is always what happens too. It's like it gets so close to it being a Yurei, and then it ends up just being an Onryo instead. Like I think almost every time. I'm tired of Onryos. I don't want the freaking the Grudge or the Ring Ghost. I don't really know what UV I could get. Footprints maybe. Oh. Okay, so it actually is a Mimic. Well, kind of funny. I was like saying how like it's always a Mimic or an Onryo. I guess it just wasn't an Onryo this time, but it doesn't really matter. The point is that it still was almost, it could have been a Yurei, and then it just wasn't. It upsets me. Are Yurei supposed to be like the most rare ghost or something? Alright. Honestly, if I bring all 3 salt, I could just get all 3 pictures right like that. Alright, I'll just... you can't throw it off the ledge. Lame. But it's whatever. There we go. Oh, I do need a photo of the ghost. Honestly, I don't even feel like trying to get those objectives. I'd rather just take my win and go. I'm a little upset, you know. I always get a little upset when it's almost a Ure and then it's not. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the ghost name right. Maybe that's why it refuses to be that. Maybe I just am not pronouncing it right and it's like, oh, you're not going to pronounce my name right? Screw you then. Alright. Put the next salt like here. Alright. We just need one to bring the last salt container. If the ghost wants to show up while I leave, it's free to do that. But I wanted to make sure my mic was actually still on to see if the game could actually hear me or not. Alright. I could try to get it to prevent a hunt, but honestly, with the crucifix placing and with how high my sanity is right now, that could just take a long time. And it's not even guaranteed, because what if it tries to hunt? What if it hunts like outside of where I place the crucifix? So I'm not even gonna try. I just did that for fun. Let me move the thermometer. I guess we just wait. And that's all the pictures. Well, time to go. You know, I remember when I first played this game, I thought like the recover equipment, you actually had to get all the equipment back in the truck. I didn't know you could just leave it there and you would still have it. So like, me and my brother, like I didn't start this game off solo. I started off with him, and we would like every time we'd figure out the ghost, we'd always go back and try to like get our equipment, but. Summary, details, specifics. I don't know what it means when it says phrase is recognized. What phrase did it recognize? It used 24 of its abilities. Is that like... Oh, it was in a storage tab. Does that mean it's like... it changed ghosts 24 times? But I mean, it didn't really matter. It didn't really affect me.